Let me show you easily the best high performance yet very affordable e-bike hydraulic disc brakes that you can get. And this is what we actually get inside the box. So I have my front brakes over here and also my rear ones. So these already come basically with the oil inside. So again, you simply have to install so there is no bleeding or stuff like that. Also inside the box they also include a bunch of accessories and also a spare set of brake pads as well. So you see you have all your screws needed for it and an extra set of brake pads that you can later change. So these already come with brake pads inside, so simply if you wear them down after some time you actually get some spare. And also we have these adapters here as well, and again this for the pads as well, that keeps in place spare one as well. And the best part about these brakes actually is the price of them. Personally, I got mine from AliExpress, and for this whole set with extra spares I only paid a bit under $40, which is absolutely insane, because if you actually look at other brakes, basically hydraulics, especially for e-bikes, you usually have to spend like at least 100 basically to get decent brakes. But again, so if you follow the special discount link that I'll leave in the description, so you will be able to also get it for a similar price like this. Also, I'll probably try to get some extra coupons from AliExpress that you can use to bring this price down even further. Again, this listing actually is from the official manufacturer of this brake, so you are purchasing directly from the manufacturer basically who makes them. And also we can get them in pretty much any color. So for example, we have purple, like black. Also, you can also get them with disc rotors as well if you need them. So I simply got this basic version. We have blue ones, and also you can even purchase like separately for the front or rear, and they have them in pretty much any size. So again, literally for even less than 20 bucks if you simply need basically one set. I think that's an absolute bargain. And when it comes to build quality on these brakes, I'm actually very impressed. In fact, this is actually my second set that I have actually purchased of these brakes. So recently I got another e-bike that I need to change brakes on, and again, so I have used these brakes on my other e-bike for like 400 kilometers at the moment, and they are absolutely fantastic. So if you are basically considering upgrading maybe from these mechanical disc brakes to these, then I can actually highly suggest them. So after actually using them, so I really have pretty much zero complaints about them. So when it comes to build quality, you see we have a solid chunk basically of aluminium over here, and also all the mounts, and also the brake lever also is actually of very decent quality. So again, at this price really, so yeah, I think it's actually absolutely awesome quality. And when it comes to compatibility, I guess they would probably work with 99% of e-bikes on the market. So you see you have the standard connector over here, so this 2-pin connector. If I zoom in, you see you have 2 pins inside. So simply observe your old connector, but again, this is standard connector that pretty much like most e-bikes uses. And if you look at the caliper quality as well, as you see, it's also very decent. So it's very solid, obviously. So it comes pre-installed with the brake pads, and basically also they are already filled with oil and everything is set up basically. So you simply need to put them on the bike and they're ready to go essentially. You see, yeah, very decent quality. So we have this protecting guard inside, so when you actually put them on the bike, obviously make sure to remove this. So yeah, and again, they do come with all the pads are the inside, so installing them also is very easy. And next, let me show you how to properly install these brakes on your e-bike. And first we would need to remove our old brakes. On most e-bikes you would pull off your grips to be able to get access to the old brake lever to remove it. Also unclip any clips you have, and finally also remove the old caliper as well. Also, let's remove any other accessories that are getting in the way to remove the brake lever. And next, let's unscrew the brake lever. So on the bottom you will see a screw that you need to undo, and simply slide it off. And next, also pull apart this connector. Use a bit of force to do it. And I'm going to unclip my brake hose here. And also let's undo these bolts to remove the caliper. And next, if you use these brakes and you have a mount that looks like this, we actually won't be needing this part basically for the front brakes, so you can simply remove this from the brake caliper. However, if the mount on your bike looks like this, so you see it looks slightly different, then we actually will need that black part as well. So you see, for this e-bike I'm only taking this part, and I have removed all the screws and this part. Also I'm going to reuse my old screws that I had on the e-bike, and from your caliper simply remove this plastic guard. So this basically opening will simply go over the brake disc, and use this mount here and this to mount here and here. So put it on, okay, as this, and simply attach these screws here. And at first only tighten it loosely, so it's still a bit loose. And next let's install the brake lever on the handlebar. So I'm simply putting basically the lever on the handlebar and tightening those screws properly. And finally let's connect the new connector to our e-bike. So simply observe how it goes together. It only goes in one way. And finally we need to properly center this caliper. So the easiest way to do is so simply leave it like this, so it's a bit loose, and then you're going to use one hand, simply squeeze the trigger basically on your brakes, and with your other hand simply fasten those bolts. And essentially, if everything is okay, it should pretty much center itself. So I'm going to use this hand to simply hold and squeeze my brake, and this hand to simply tighten this. So I'm currently squeezing the brake, and you see also if I squeeze it, the caliper actually slightly moves, and then simply hold it, so with your other hand, and basically fasten it properly. So again, simply hold the brake while you actually do it, and it should center itself. And now you should have absolutely perfect brakes that don't rub and also stop on a dime. And changing the rear brake is pretty much the same. First remove the brake lever, and also I'm going to undo these zip ties that hold the brake hose and also the old caliper. And next let's install the new caliper. Again, make sure it's loose like this. We will fasten it afterwards to center it. So then I'm going to simply put it on and fasten with the bolts. And make sure to fasten these properly tight. So again, make sure they're obviously very tight, so they won't go anywhere. And finally I'm going to use a bunch of new zip ties to fasten the brake hose back to the bike's frame. After you are done with the zip ties, obviously make sure to clip the ends on them as well. And again, after you also finish installing the brake levers on the front, make sure to hold basically very tight, and then basically tighten those bolts on the caliper to center itself. And also, you see on these brakes we also have these special adjustments over here that we can use to essentially adjust the travel of the brake lever and the bite point essentially. So if I like screw it inside, so you see it goes inside, I can essentially make this travel much shorter, and also it will bite much faster as well. But if you actually want larger travel, we would simply literally screw it out a bit, and you see the travel actually increases, and also we have basically much more travel that we can work with. And overall, are these TANKE e-bike brakes actually worth it, and should you maybe get them? Well, yep, I can highly suggest them. So actually, after also using them on my other bike for a significant amount of time, I have pretty much zero complaints about them, so they stop very well. Again, basically, if you also are coming basically from mechanical disc brakes, then again, there's absolutely massive difference between like even like decent mechanical brakes and these ones. So again, Also, the price obviously is absolutely crazy on these, so literally like $20 essentially for one, or around 40 basically for front and rear. For this price, it's pretty much impossible to beat. And again, if you want to get the best price on these, simply check out the special discount links in the description. It will lead you to the official manufacturer's page, where you can purchase directly, again, for the cheapest possible price on AliExpress. Anyway, good luck.